Let's continue. Where's the exit? Over here? Ah, wait, actually. No, Pip. We haven't read those diaries. Richard Gray, audio diary. Okay, well, 4 minutes. Alright, the timestamps don't really matter, it seems. It's... yeah. I'm dying. I need to get this down before the pain overwhelms me. I can't believe that I was finally able to drag myself out of that vat. The slime did not affect me, but I nearly drowned. I don't know what happened to Harold. He was standing right next to me when the crane knocked me into the vat. He must have been killed, or he would have tried to help me. Francine is dead, killed by one of those robots. I have no idea how much time has passed. I was able to hack the computer to turn off the robots and record this. But now my mind is slipping away. There is much pain. The green slime that I was immersed in is the source of all the mutations we trace to here. My skin is to fester and peel. In other areas, it is bubbling and started expelling a green mucus-like substance. Some days the pain is almost tolerable. I can actually walk a few steps again. It seems inconceivable that I dragged myself all the way up here from the vat room. Strangely, I'm actually feeling stronger, though I'm still in a lot of pain. Everything seems to be getting smaller. I think I consumed one of those mutated things scurrying around here today. Before I knew what was happening, some sort of tendril had sprung out of my stomach and covered the poor creature. As soon as it had sucked the rodent into my gut, I could actually feel its mind. I think there is the very real possibility that I'm going slowly insane and can no longer differentiate between what is real and what is a hallucination. Maybe I'm still slowly dying in the vat and I've imagined all this. Things are becoming more clear to me every day. This toxin has actually improved my mind. I feel that I can understand even the most complex philosophical questions, simply and directly. It is all as if the layers of artifice have been stripped away. I wonder what would happen if I submerged an animal in the vats for a prolonged period of time. Would it gain awareness? The strangest thing is happening to the animals. They actually became smarter and more aware of their surroundings. I dipped a dog and a rat at the same time today, and they were fused together. It's not quite two creatures anymore, but it's more than one. Perhaps this is the future, a coming together of different creatures in some sort of harmonious unity. I no longer consume the different animals I create. I create simply for sustenance. I have become the instrument through which unity will be achieved. I'm so much more than a human being now. It seems like days are passing. This indicates like an hour, a couple of minutes in between these paragraphs. You know? It feels like some days have passed in between. I don't know. It's time to bring others into the glory that is the unity. A lost soul is finally strayed into my home. I was so surprised I consumed him before dipping. A mistake. I shall not make this make again. His mind was so primitive as to be repulsive to my refined cognitive abilities. I've begun to modify myself to be more pleasing to the unity by injecting small doses of the virus into my body. The slime in the vats is a man-made virus called the Force Evolutionary Virus. This information was acquired from my newly grown Neuralink with the base computer. The few wanderers that have found their way here have been a disappointment to me. They can't seem to mutate correctly. The best I've been able to create are some big and dumb mutants. Most can recall nothing from before I initiated them into the wondrous unity. I only feed on them for fuel. Now. Their minds are nothing to me. Oh, glorious creator, I have succeeded in spreading the complete joy of unification to another soul. Unlike the others, his total radiation count was low. I believe this is the factor we have been overlooking all this time. As it seems, the conversion is more successful in the cases with less radiation damage. I have never known such glory as I felt when taking his mind into my own. We are beginning to create an army dedicated to unifying the wonderful diversity of life. We have trained them to continue our work here while we search out more populated areas to take into ourselves. We are beginning to feel the limitations of a body that is mobile. We must find a permanent home with a greater store of knowledge and steady supply of biomass. We have stopped increasing ourselves until we can find this new unification center. When we have arrived, we will continue to grow and feed until we have brought peace and unity to the entire world. Well, there we go. That's Richard Gray. That's Harold's friend. I don't know how Harold got out. He doesn't even know. Captain Maxon's diary. October 10th, 2077. I, Roger Maxon, Captain serial number 072389, have started this log because it doesn't look good for any of us, and I'd like for people to know what really happened here. All hell broke loose when we finally discovered what those scientist bastards were up to. The colonel has locked himself in his office and seems to be having some sort of breakdown. The men are screaming for blood. They're looking to me for answers, and I'm not sure what to do. Someone has to do something, though. Before this place sinks into an anarchist bloodbath. October 12th, 2077. Every time we get a report from higher up, things get worse here. The war is going in a very bad direction, and this place is about to go full mutiny, with all the chaos that entails. I stopped one of the men from executing a scientist today and demanded that we interrogate them to find out what their orders were. October 13th, 2077. I killed a man today. I was interrogating Chief Scientist Anderson, and he was giving me the full details of their inhuman experiments. He said his orders came from the government, but I didn't buy it. He started screaming about how he was following orders, how he was a military man, and I just shot him. I tell myself it was to keep him from causing a full mutiny among the men, but I'm not so sure. October 15, 2077. I tried again to speak to the colonel through the door, but he seems to have completely lost touch with reality. I broke down the door with several of the men, just in time to watch him blow his head off. Right before he pulled the trigger, he said he was sorry. October 18th, 2077. By killing the egghead, I seem to have confirmed my position as leader of the men. They follow me without question now. The interrogations invariably end up being executions. Shellman held out the longest, but the end result was the same. Her arguments about her orders were a bit too specific to be completely made up. I'm getting a real bad feeling in my gut about how this is going to end up. I don't even lie to myself anymore about my reasons for executing the scientists. October 20th, 2077. I finally replied to the outside world over our radio. I don't know why they never sent anyone here to see what was happening when we stopped responding to their transmissions. It doesn't make any sense. Well, they'll come now. I declared ourselves seceded from the Union. They remembered Jefferson Davis. What will history say about me? October 22nd, 2077. What in the hell is going on? We declare ourselves to be in full desertion from the army and no longer under the government's command, and what happens? Nothing. Something bad is coming down. October 23rd, 2077. I can't believe those bastards finally did it. Damn them to hell. They let the A-bombs fly. We were right in the middle of trying to pry the real story out of von Felden when we completely lost contact. I have a feeling the research center was hit hard. I don't know why, just call it a gut feeling. It seems inconceivable. It seems inconceivable that we were not targeted. I'm sure China will make up for the oversight real soon. Luckily, we had moved our families from outside into the facility the day before yesterday. We do not yet know if the fallout has reached this area. October 25th, 2077. Sergeant Plattner volunteered to go outside today to take specific readings on the atmosphere. It seems the radiation has not spread this far. It seems he was wearing his since he was wearing his power armor, there was no threat to him from radiation. But if he had been exposed, he would have had to be exiled. We don't have adequate decontamination facilities here. October 26th, 2077. I convinced the men that we should bury the scientists. I don't know why. Perhaps it was to ease my conscience. Ugh. I finally started to believe their stories when the last one was dying. My God, what have I become? October 27th, 2077. We're leaving this godforsaken place today. I'm leading the exodus to the old government bunker at Lost Hills. I'm leaving this log behind to be buried when this place goes into the next exchange. Who knows? Maybe someone will find it someday. And that's the Brotherhood. Speaking of Brotherhood. Just all the way down, why not?
What do you got?
I've been to the mutant base in the north. Let's just say they're no longer a threat.
Good. Anything else you need to ask?
Some questions?
Yeah, fire away.
Do you know about Death Claws?
No, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire.
Okay.
Shoot.
Brotherhood's main purpose?
Our main goal is to survive. The scribes copy old plans for weapons or design new ones, and the knights make guns from them. Most guns come from us. Yeah, fire away.
The Brotherhood's history?
Look, I don't have time for a story that long right now. Here, all of us grew up on this. Yeah, fire away.
Who are the elders?
Well, you see, there's 4 of them. And that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss, much less pick a pot to piss in.
Oh, okay. Thank
Then
you.
get out. I have work to do.
Tell the elders that we did it. Also, I assume he gave me another disc, yeah. Max and log, I guess. By my orders as active commanding officer following the untimely death of Colonel Robert Spindell during the time of crisis, the full base security team has been deployed to the security bunker at Lost Hill. This directive also includes the families of officers and enlisted men. Unless otherwise directed from a proper representative of the War Department, this order will stand as written. Operative 1. All military personnel and their families are to vacate the base at 0800 hours, the 25th of October, 2077. All personnel traveling under command will make their way to Lost Hill Base. No leave has been granted. Operative 2. All civilian personnel are directed to remain at base, pending orders from their legal command structure. Operative 3. Equipment deemed necessary to the survival of base military personnel is to be immediately drawn from stores. Proper authorization will follow, time permitting. Operative 4. All codes of military justice will be harshly enforced on military personnel and civilian personnel in joint military operations. Operative 5. Until such time as consistent and authorized communication can be established with the War Department, these orders will have precedence over any previously established orders. Captain Maxon, the 24th of October, 2077. Good work with the mutants. We already heard that you destroyed their production facility. Thanks for taking care of the problem for us. No problem. Okay. Well. Think that's everything? Here in the Brotherhood? That's the where I need to go. I need to go to this one. Am I allowed places now? Jesus. I did a cool guy thing. Can I be here now? Guess let me save before they just start blasting me out. Eagle got in. Couldn't be in here and that shit. Okay. Right. I'm done climbing that mountain. Well, I see you brought a new addition to our order after all. Talus leers at you. Don't get cocky with me, initiate. I'm not in the mood, nor do I have the patience. Okay. But I mean, I did it. Alright, well. Yeesh. I'm out of here then.
Well, hello. What can I help you with? Go ahead.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The Cathedral. Several men in power armor are approaching you. What's up, dudes? Hold. You have not spoken with the captain yet. So yeah, alright. Who's the captain? You're just all a bunch of paladins. Okay, it was you. Hold, I recognize you. You visited the Brotherhood. Some may trust you, but I do not. State your business. I will only state it in ahead of your order. Take me to the Brotherhood. I'm trying to survive. As we all are. As long as you do not act against the Brotherhood, you will not be harmed. But tread carefully. Okay. Sure, dude. Boneyard. Mostly just to buy some stuff. Mostly stim packs. You sell, right? 5 miles. You got jack shit though. Okay, well. Looks like you found some power armor. I heard the chemical process that I could use to harden. Right, I forgot about this. That can harden the surface of the armor. However, I'm missing some information which could give me the last few clues to the formula and reagents necessary. I've heard the librarian in the hub, Mrs. Stapleton, has some journals and books. That might be of use. Okay. Alright, I guess we can do this, as I totally forgot. And while we're at the hub, we can get more stim bags. Alright. This dude sells. In his hole. He's got 5. I mean, I haven't really even been using the Psycho at all. Wow. Whatever. The rest will be cash. That's 80. Not 50, that's 80. And I put too much. God. None. Gotta go to the hub. Library? Miss Stapleton. Not 100% sure. Got stim packs though. Got a lot of them. Hold on, I guess I should get things to sell from my friends. Apparently I can't. Too big. Really? Cryptid decoder. I don't remember. There's no space left. Jesus. Alright, can I get this at least? One of them? No, not even. Odd. Wolf, dude. No space even on him. God damn. Okay. Wow. Well. Shit. Don't need the buff help. But way too much, Jesus. Alright. Okay. We got 74 stims. Library. Not gonna lie, don't remember a library. You got money for me, Bob? Hello? There we go. Okay, I got your money. Hear this? I want all the money now, or you're dead, Bob. I don't think I got money out of that. Well. That's Beth. Need a library. I don't remember a library. Water merchants. That's the Unity. think it was over here. That's not a library. I don't know. Maybe we can talk to Harold. Got info on his friend.
Oh, hey, it's you again.
Hi.
Anything I can do for you?
Any good words recently?
I don't believe this one, but some say an army of mutants is on the way.
Crazy. Okay, nope. Can't tell him anything. I don't know. I really don't know. Unless it's up here? No. No. Looks like a house. Okay, I don't know. Now that I've seen that picture, because I looked it up, I'm like, oh yeah, there is. And it is down here. It's behind the general store. It doesn't have a... It's this building. It just doesn't have a sign. There she is. Hi, welcome to the library. I don't think I've seen you around these parts. What might you be looking for? Got any chemistry journals? Miles and Additum said you might. Yes, I heard from Miles, and I have the ones he's looking for. It'll cost you $7.50. All right. Here you are, sir. Say hello to Miles for me. Look at all these books. Now if only I'd pick shit up. That'd be great. Okay. Not walking, people. Too much. I don't think I'm picking up anything else, but yeah. Eesh. Inventory. Big book of science. Big book of science. 58 now. Heal. That's too heavy. So many radios. He just restocks. Yeesh. Round it out. And then, okay. Now we got a lot of books to read. It's multiple days reading books. Okay. Repairs is at 74 now. Science 65. First aid is 67. What else? Outdoorsman 59. Okay. Pretty good. Ow. Frickin' mole rat. Just charred him. Alright. Good work, gang. I like sparking. There's no exit grid over there. Had a chance. Yep, here's the books. Miles takes the books from you and starts flipping through them. Yes, Him almost to himself for a few more minutes. Well, I think I can figure it out, but it'll take a full day for the bonding to occur. Is that acceptable? Not a problem. Miles takes your armor from you. Miles hands your armor back to you. It seems to glint a little more than it did before. Well, I think it worked. Hope it helps you out. Left me naked. Hardened power armor. Wow. I didn't check the armor class before, but 32 now. Also, took away my guns. A large, ornate building rises into the sky. A crowd of people walks aimlessly before it. Glad to meet you. Let's get it on. Glad to meet you. Let's get it on. What the fuck? Hello? A follower scout. Followers are here. This guy in the robe is a thug. Chanter for the children. Thug, yeah. This guy's a thug. Teenager. Chanter. A child with a real attitude, huh? The hell do you want? To find out what's happening around here. You always ask stupid questions, loser? Wow. Jeez. Nothing? What about this thug? Hey, haven't heard about you. Haven't I heard about you? You've killed all sorts of shit, haven't you? What brings you here? Peace, unity, that sort of stuff. You know, there's a lot of other people around here who think like that. Go bother them. Okay. You don't think like that? Heard some stuff was happening here. We're getting ready for war. We're going to save the world, so we can fill it with all of this peace and unity bullshit. Bullshit? Tell me you're joking. It must be true. Wink. And a straight-faced one. If it's bullshit, why are you here? Laughs. Me? I'd rather screw someone rather than get screwed. But we shouldn't talk like that out in the open. The zombies don't like it. And that's a zombie. Hello, friend. It is good to see you. Put down your weapon. You're among friends here. Sorry, it's been a tough week. So, what can you tell me about this place? Sorry, but I've learned to be cautious. Who's in charge here? Friends, huh? That's odd. I've heard a lot of bad things about you. Nice to know I'm among friends here. What's up? Friends? How friendly do you want to get? I've learned to be cautious. Who's in charge? The person you seek is Father Morpheus. He can be found in the tower. Is that all? Is there anything I should know before I meet him? Not that I can think of. Farewell, friend. I guess let's not be armed. Hello, friend. The Master's vision has made me truly alive for the first time. May I share my wonderful story with you? Go ahead. There once was a man who was so full of hate that he nearly died. But now, praise the Master, praise the Holy Flame, praise the Vineyard of Life. Where? Okay. Wasn't I supposed to meet a follower girl here? Wasn't she out front before? Spying. Hello. Hello, kid. Can you tell me about this place? Hi, kid. What are you doing in this joint? Hey, kid. How are you? What are you doing here? I give out flowers. Every petal is peace, and the stem is unity. Or are the petals unity and the stem peace? Oh, no. I don't remember. Do you want one? I'll take one if you tell me what's going on around here. I can't tell you that. The Nightkin would eat me. Wow. Chanter. Laura, is that her? Child with attitude. Huge member. Mr. Francis. Okay.
Hello, my brother. May I be of service this glorious day?
Are you Laura?
I most certainly am. Did you want something?
Nicole sent me to talk to you.
Nicole? I'm so sorry. I don't believe I know anyone by that name.
Well, she told me to tell you Red Riding.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Follow me to a place where we can talk.
Okay. Keep moving. And that follower is following me? Moving out. There she's going over here.
So, what can I do for you now?
Ask a few questions.
Make it quick.
Is there a secret entrance into the inner sanctum of the church?
It's not the inner sanctum you want to enter.
Then what?
I've followed Morpheus down a back secret staircase. The guy activates a secret door at the bottom.
Then what?
He uses this strange key to open it and disappears. I've never tried to follow him.
You know where this key is?
Well, I'd say he keeps it on him.
Will you show me the door?
Well, of course.
Oh, I want to ask questions
Okay,
first.
but we have to hurry.
What have you learned about the Master?
Not much. The children worship him, and sometimes a huge vision of him appears in the main nave of the church.
So, he's real?
Yes and no. I snuck up to the front one day, and I found a strange mechanical device with a lens under the altar.
Probably a hollow projector of some kind.
So, I'm pretty sure this master is flesh and blood. And I also think I know where he is.
Where?
Every once in a while, Morpheus will go through a secret staircase leading below the church, and he enters a secret door with some kind of a key. I think the master's down there.
Okay, well...
Well, of course. Okay,
Questions?
but we have to hurry.
What are the children's plans?
The children are setting up hospitals all over the place. I think they're trying to get people to trust them.
Is it working?
It sure looks that way. I mean, people are flocking to their church. Can't they see it's a fake?
How can I stop them?
Find the master and stop him. Not much. Yes, and so every once in a while, Morpheus will... Well, of course.
More questions?
Okay, but we have to hurry.
Well, we know what she's doing here, but why not?
Waiting desperately for someone to use that pathetic line on me.
Okay. Harder? Alright.
It's not I've followed Morpheus. Well, of course.
I kind of want to look around
Make it quick.
first. There's just a bunch of followers are following me. They're gonna help. Oh, this is Ian. He's just standing there. Lasher of the children. I don't know. Shopkeeper? Greetings, how can I help you? I do hope that you will take a moment to realize the significance of any future decisions you might make in regards to your soul. Can I get a fancy robe like yours, even though I have one? Only trusted members of the Cathedral are allowed to wear the holy purple? Okay. Trade. We have all sorts of special items to remember your trip to the Cathedral. These memories can't be bought cheaply, you understand? Oh. Flowers, Nuka-Cola, Rad-X, Psycho, the Mutt Fruits, or... stem packs. Okay, well. Whoa. Buy those off you. Large monitor, black and white only. The robed figure is reciting religious dogma at a feverish pace. What about this, big boy? Want to talk to Tun? Fine, but I hear the word praise, I kill you. Just looking for someone smart enough to tell me what's going on. The master wants peace. He wants us to get it for him. So we're gonna have fun, capiche? Yeah, but that's got to be more. There's got to be more going on than just that. Does the master really want peace, or does he just want killing? Who is this master? Who the hell knows? Maybe it's just Morpheus pulling the strings. Things are good, and if this dries up, Tun goes somewhere else. Wow. He just will sell his badge. How much is that? A badge in the shape of the Children of the Cathedral symbol. On one side, you notice bumps and indentations, almost reminding you of a key. And he sells it for 10. Alright, man. Shit. I'll take it. Hi, I'm meditating. Did you notice? Can I help you? Who's in charge here? Why, that's Father Morpheus. He's such a good speaker. He really makes peace and unity come to life. And when he talks, I can just see those holy flames. That Father Morpheus, he sure can talk. And he's handsome too. Wow. Okay. Take those. I'll take all your drugs. Thanks. My quarters are not open to those who have not been consecrated. I must ask you to leave at once. Give my intrusion, but I have important questions. I wanted to ask about consecration. I just want to speak to the man in charge. Nice rod you got there. Is that why they call you Lasher? I want to speak to the man in charge. You should speak to Father Morpheus. He's in the tower, but it is unlikely that the Nightkin will allow you to pass. What can you tell me about the Nightkin? They serve the Master. They bring the pain of healing to the world. Angels in the night, who redeem the world by bloodshed. Curiosity is a foolhardy emotion, but doubly so when it comes to the Nightkin. That is your only warning. I have much to do now. Away with you. Dude. Yeah, man. Monitor flickers. Signs? Seems as though the system is in a reboot status. On color pattern. Seems to have locked up. Watts Electro Box power generator, fairly standard as a backup generator before the war. Locked. A woman in there. Random woman? Hello, sir. Your reputation precedes you. Is there anything I can help you with? How does one become an initiate? You should spend several weeks of meditation and fasting here, and then approach one of the elders. Or you could volunteer for service work. Who do I approach about volunteering? If you corner Father Morpheus, he may be able to tell you how to get involved with our hospices. Farewell, friend. Okay. Save again.